Rick Rated coming to you from Riverside, California. We're here to tour the Mission Inn and see the Festival of Lights. Millions of lights adorn this hotel during the Christmas season. We're going to go inside, check out the decorations indoors, and then show you the outdoors a little later once it gets dark. Come along. This is pretty cool. Mission Inn has its own carousel. Mission Inn Hotel and Spa. Very nice. Two awesome nutcrackers greet you as you enter the Mission Inn walkway. Here we pass under the Campanero Arch, which translates to Belfry. Gingerbread house here? The elves at work. No elves for you. This is President Taft's chair, but we'll come back to that. I'm gonna go check out the Presidential Lounge. Santa's Toy Shop. So that's where it is. I always thought it was at the North Pole. This is called the Presidential Lounge. Richard Nixon was actually married in here before it was turned into a bar, and many presidents have visited the Mission Inn over the years, including Teddy Roosevelt, who planted a tree here on Orange Street in the early 1900s. That's George Bush, Kennedy, Ford, Reagan. The bar has a bevy of custom presidential cocktails, all named in honor of presidents or celebrities who have visited, such as Robert Redford, Henry Ford, Amelia Earhart, Betty Davis, W.C. Fields, and we'll see Betty Davis shortly. Here's Amelia Earhart. They have some cool pictures on the walls of previous visitors, and Frank Miller is the guy who built the Mission Inn. Here's George W. Bush with the owners. Here's a really old picture from the turn of the century, back in the early 1900s. And there's President Teddy Roosevelt, as I mentioned, planting the parent navel orange tree in Riverside. And check it out, the one and only Betty Davis, taken shortly after her wedding in 1945 at the St. Francis Chapel within the Mission. And as I mentioned earlier, Richard Nixon was married in the Presidential Lounge. Okay, this is a pretty cool feature at the Mission Inn. It's the William Taft chair. It was built especially for him for an event he attended here in 1909, 114 years ago. Apparently he was a quite large man. Yeah, this would fit two of me. Just 1 second. Have you hit subscribe yet? Do me a favor. Tap the subscribe button. Tap the bell so you get notifications. And like this video. I would really appreciate it. It helps me tremendously. And it doesn't cost a dime. Thanks. Let's get back to the video. Okay, we're going upstairs to explore. That's the outdoor patio for the private event. I can see people down there. There's animatronic angels out here. And people at the private event. Mrs. Rated leading the way. This is interesting. Old piano over here. Yep, that was the countdown. They're testing the lights. Cool little lounge to hang out in. You can see all the lights are on down below.
Yeah, the stairs right there. Yeah, no problem.
This is the dignitaries parlor. Hello, you. Mr. Elv. Elf? Are you on a shelf? You really go all out. Fire department's on standby. We got firemen up here. After last year, the fireworks last year started a fire on the roof.
I think that's the station. Yep.
The backside of the tower. Quinceañera out on the patio. A wedding about to happen down on this patio. Ah, this is the Rotunda, I think. Yes, we are here. The world famous Rotunda at the Mission Inn.
We can go to the top and take the elevator down.
Let's do it. Big chunk of concrete about to come out there. Don't lean on the rails.
Yeah, they did a good repair job.
I'm glad the exit sign says to the right, not that way. Ooh,
Counts us out.
busted. We're not supposed to be here. Shh. Check out this wood paneling. Oh my God. Rather ornate woodwork. This is like a tiny staircase. It may get us where we need to go, though. Explore. It doesn't say no entry.
I don't think so. I think this is, we're out of ground.
Maybe this takes us to the Rotunda. I mean, not the Rotunda, the catacombs. It's into the Rotunda area. And this is the road to nowhere. A little alcove here that serves no purpose. I bet that used to go through when they plugged it. Here we are. Yeah, we should have come down if we wanted to reach the bottom level. That's right here. We're back. We'll have to look that up to see what it means. El Jardín de los Arcos. Okay, I just came down this hallway and there's this cool circular staircase. Picture time for the wedding party. There's so many cool staircases.
Also, like on University on the road, I know like for
We got the Riverside sign representing, and over here we have the Cheech Marin Museum of Chicano art, I guess they call it. We're gonna go check that out real quick. Probably won't go inside though. More animatronics. This one looks like it's in pain. Riverside. In case you didn't know where you are. I forget what the story is with this Chinese pagoda. Was donated or something? I'll have to look that up. But over here we have the Cheech. The world famous gingerbread shop. Mrs. Tiggy Winkles. This is definitely cool through here. Got kettle corn going on. Cupcakes and cookies. A garden of lights. And with that, it's about time to head out. As we bid adieu to Riverside, we say goodbye to the Fox Theater, the world famous Fox Theater. Man, I saw a lot of movies there when I was a kid. See you in the next vlog.